Hello everyone. This is a demonstration of Group 66 for cluster and cloud computing assignment. Our goal is to develop a cloud-based system running on Nectar platform and use some technologies like Ansible and Docker to achieve the goal of mining some interesting stories behind Twitter. So first of all, let me introduce the scenarios that we use. Generally, we try to explore the associations between unhealthy lifestyles and potential diseases. So we selected three scenarios related to it. The first scenario is about the relationship between smoking and lung cancer. We use our analysis methodology to filter out the tweets related to smoking. The data about lung cancer patients is provided by Orange. Likewise, the next scenario refers to the relationship between alcohol and high blood pressure, and the last one refers to the relationship between fast food and obesity. This is the architecture of our system design. As we can see, there are 4 instances running on the platform, 1 master node and 3 slave nodes. Each instance can independently crawl and analyze data without conflicts. And the database we choose is CoachDB, which is a powerful distributed non-SQL architecture. The web server is deployed on the master node. The backend, including sentiments and topics analysis, is coordinated using MPI in order to share working loads. To improve efficiency of deployment, the databases, web server, and backend are all encapsulated in the containers of Docker. So this is a brief introduction of our system architecture. Now we are going to show the process of deployment.
This is the one-click automated provision using OpenStack API and Ansible. As you can see from the Nectar dashboard, there are no instances showing up. The start point of the whole deployment is through the deploy.sh. It's a simple shell script. Now, instances are created using OpenStack SDK for Python. Now, I will refresh the dashboard of the Netcare. As you can see, all of the 4 instances has been created. Now, the volume of 250 gigabytes is created and attached using OpenStack SDK for command line. Now, it's a long time waiting for the instances to finally settle down. Now, the Ansible playbook has been running. It's now configuring the environment, including proxies, which in order to connect to the public network, and then hosts, which is to ensure the nodes can be communicated with each other, and lastly, the software dependencies. And after that, it's installing the Docker and do some basic configurations. Now, the Ansible is going to run the CodeDB containers and configure it as a cluster node. Now it's install NFS servers to ensure every node has same code repository from GitHub. Now the container for the MPR environment for the segment analysis is also created and launched. Now it's creating the containers for the web server. Now the web server is automatically deploying in the container. Now I will go into the web server interface for the master node. And the index page has been shown up.
Now I'd like to demonstrate the web front-end of our project. Okay, so here we are at the city map page. This page visualizes the distribution of the tweets which are related to our three topics, smoking, fast food, and alcohol. If we zoom into a particular region, we will be able to find the detail about a marker. So this information is our analyzed tweets data, and it has 4 attributes, which are sentiment label, and the fast food score, smoking score, and alcohol score. This one is just indicates the whether a tweet is positive or negative, and the rest of 3 is indicates the degree of relevance to a particular topic. Okay, move on to Choroplast map. We'll be able to see the visualized orange data. We have 3 orange data sets. So for this one is the estimated number of high blood pressure people, and we also have the estimated number for people who are overweight. And now we will have the instance of cancer in Australia. So these datasets are corresponding respectively to our 3 topics, smoking, fast food, and alcohol. And the combined data can be found on the top right hand corner. So if we jump between the regions, we will be able to find the changes here. And if you want to find more features about our datasets, you can go to data graphs. In this data graph section, we visualize the data in the form of charts, which reveals more features about our datasets. So this pie chart shows that for all 5 cities, the relative sizes between the 3 topics, smoking, fast food, and alcohol. The next one is the bar chart. which shows that the tweets number for every single region in a particular city. The green bar is the number of positive tweets, and the red bar is the number of negative tweets. We can select here to switch between the cities, and then we'll be okay. So we'll be able to see the changes. Down here we have the bar charts that summarize the degree of fictions for all 5 cities. We can see that when people's tweets is about smoking, now we can see it's clearly that the positive sentiment dominates the negative sentiment portion. Then we will extract the positive sentiment portion for comparing between the orange data, because the positive sentiment tweets will be more representative than the negative sentiments. For example, if we click on Melbourne, we can see that the positive sentiment portion for smoking tweets is around 0.02, and for orange statistic here, and we can have a similar figure, 0.024. So we can find that these are the very closing figures, and also we can see that in Sydney and Adelaide, they actually have the same story with the Melbourne. Okay, so we can also select using this select box to jump between the scenarios and to find out the correlations between the other scenarios and their orange statistic. Okay, so that's pretty much all functions for our web front ends. And at the end, I hope you enjoy our project. We are group 66. Thank you for watching.